Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tofumi and I'm the creative director House of Awelewa. So sharp straight to the point. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, drop a comment. You can drop suggestions, questions, video requests and all of that. So guys, somebody dropped a comment under my how to make a female shirt video that I posted sometimes last year, and the person is asking for how I stitched the collar. Let's just go over the measurement, how to cut out the collar first, so that we start on a fresh note. So round neck measurement for collar is 18 inches. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to measure 18 inches. Get my 18 inches like this. I'm using a marker to mark because the chalk I have is white and it's not going to show, and I want you guys to see what I'm measuring out very well. Then the width for the main collar is going to be 5 inches, but because we are folded into two, I'm going to be doing 2.5 by 18 inches, so all the way down. All the way. All the way. And then we're going to cut it out. Just to be finishing very well. So let's cut out. So now that we've done that, let me open it so that you can see what I'm saying. So the length like this is 18 inches and the width like this is 5 inches. So folded into two like this is what gave us 2.5. Now you fold back into two like this and fold again like this. Fold again like this. So when you fold again like this, you measure 7.5. Or if you want, you can just make it 8 inches because of sewing allowance, but I'm just going to do 7.5 inches, and then you mark your 7.5 inches here. So from this point of 7.5 inches, you're going to make a curve to this point. It's just a very free hand curve. You don't even need a tailor's curve or anything. Just make a curve how you want the edge of your collar to be. If you want it to be straight, you can just make it a straight line, or if you want it to be curved, you can just make it curved the way I did mine, just a little bit of curve. So now that we've done that, we'll go over to the base. Now to the base of the collar, we are still going to use the same length, that is 18 inches. Let me smoothen this place up. So we'll do 18 inches length also. Inches. Now we'll mark our 18 inches here. And then the width is going to be by 4 inches instead of the 2.5 that we did on the first one. So that means I'm going to be measuring 2. Cutting it out, we have 4 like this and we have 18 inches like this. So fold into two the same way we did that other one. And so naturally we're supposed to do just like a little curve just along these lines. This one is just a freehand curve, but because I like the edge of the base and the upper parts to be like on the same frequency, I always use, you know, that when we are joining the collar, when we are joining it together, it's this side that I'm going to join together. So I'm going to measure the 7.5 also on this side. But because I'm going to use it to turn this one, I'm going to make it 8 inches. So I'm going to do 8 inches here and just curve it out a bit. 8 inches like this, and curve out and cut it out. just a little curve. Exactly. And unlike the first one, we are going to open this one up. Remember I said we are going to use it to turn it, so we'll be needing to open it up. This fabric is thick and it's very disobedient, so you have to bear with us, please.
No, I haven't subscribed. Please do so now. So I'm trying to open it up. It's really disobedient.
Okay, so I've done that. I've opened it up. So this is how our collar is going to be, like this. And the 1/2 inch that I added to turn it. So can you see like that? So naturally, if it's a lighter or frail fabric, you're supposed to iron stay to it before joining it so that it stands very firm. But because this fabric is very thick, and I don't want a case where I'm going to do a collar and it's going to be standing and not comport itself or just stay where it's supposed to stay. So I'm just going to sew it like that, because I'll prefer the fabric to just stay like that, and because I've doubled it already and it's a thick fabric like I said, so I'm just going to leave it at that and just sew it together, stitch it together like I said. So let's go directly to the machine and stitch it up. Okay guys, so first things first, I'm going to take this piece, turn it to the other side, that is the odd side, and join this edge and this edge together. So as you can see on the machine, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go over and iron this piece. I'm going to turn it up to the right side and iron it. So I've ironed it, as you can see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over this sewing with the machine over like this, just a little bit to hold it together and to add a little bit of design actually. Let me start from the other side. Here's what we have after sewing, after turning it. Can you see? Can you see? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a piece of this and join it with this one. So I'm going to join this piece with one of these pieces like this. See, there's a little space here and there's a little space here also. So I'm going to join it together. So now that we've joined this piece and this piece together, we're going to take this one and put it over it, more like we're just using it to turn the other one, so in such a way that the main collar is what is in the middle and then the base is, if I say so myself. Now we're going to start from this edge. You're going to start sewing from this edge. I hope you guys can see. I'm going to use it to turn, but you're going to start sewing from this edge. Exactly. So turn it together like this. Same like this. Exactly, and there we go. Trim off any excess edges like mine, and there we go. We're done with our collar. It's that simple. So I'm going to go over with an iron now and show you guys what it looks like. So after ironing, guys, let me turn on the ring light so that you can see. This is what I have. This is the result of the collar. I hope you guys can see very well. Let me sit down. See the edges, everywhere is neat, well ironed, well arranged. So if you're attaching to a shirt, when you want to attach it, you attach through this side, but make sure that you measure the round neck of the shirt or the dress that you're attaching it to be sure that it's correctly 18 inches. And if it's not 18 inches, you can just adjust it a bit to accommodate the collar, because what we have here is 18 inches. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like this video, drop a comment, or if you have any other question or suggestions, please drop it in the comment section. If you have any other question and any other video request, please drop it in the comment section. I will be more than grateful to share this knowledge with you. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my content. Bye guys.